Readiness to read. Those who read books are very lucky. Helen Keller. Several formulas have been developed to describe the readability of a text. For those who read a text, the ability level of the readers must be known. While a publication may be well received by young people, it may be rejected by older ones. A text that charms elders can put youngsters to sleep. This is one of the problems that confuses us journalists as we write every day. Publishers today are taking a lot of care in choosing an essay, because the book they publish wants its readers to be clear in advance. Since several years ago, psychologists have conducted countless investigations of reading readiness. When we talk about reading readiness, we are talking about when is a child ready to read. According to many psychologists, visual and auditory skills, personality development, interests and experiences, emotional well-being, language proficiency, and other factors are highly influential on reading readiness. Children are ready to read by the age of 6.5, say some psychologists. They are claimants. As a result, most schools teach children to read at this age. Other psychologists, however, do not accept this approach. A child doesn't have to learn to read at the age of 6.5. Some children are not ready to learn to read until they are 8 years old. They argue that research in recent years has shown that children develop the ability to associate words with their pronunciation from an early age. Children are good at copying their parents' speech. They also quickly memorize the stories and myths they hear from their parents and the media. When they start reading, they can quickly relate what they are reading to what they have been told orally. Psychologists ask, why can't some people read as well as others? They have conducted a number of researches. However, they are not able to find an easy answer because the problem varies from person to person. For some people, the words are distorted. It means that what was A is seen as B. Psychologists call this problem dyslexia. Some people have difficulty reading even though they have no vision, hearing, or mental problems. Scholars call this problem reading disability. Most reading problems are a collection of many causes. These causes are so intertwined that they are extremely difficult to distinguish. In addition, none of all readers have the same problems. Therefore, all reading problems should be treated only by experts in the field. Reading difficulties can be divided into 4 categories. Appetite suppression, illiteracy. Such people, they can read. Instead, they do not understand when they read. We often acquire this disease ourselves, because once we stop the culture of reading, our appetite for reading is affected. The good news is that we can reopen our appetite for reading. To do so, we should start by reading the text we love the most. B. Failure to concentrate. If you are to benefit from reading, you must concentrate on the text you are reading. Many readers have their eyes fixed on books and are thinking about something else. This phenomenon happens to most of us. To solve this problem, we need to summarize and evaluate what we read on every page. C. Insufficient experience. All readers use their daily life experiences in the art of reading. Children who receive enough conversation, ideas, and books at home become active in developing their reading skills. Children with limited experience face many barriers to reading. Instead, it is our responsibility to ensure that children gain enough experience to become good readers. D. Physical disabilities, problems. Cognitive eye or ear development can cause reading difficulties. Parents should know their children's health status in advance. When they are in trouble, they must provide them with all kinds of help. Let's buy glasses for those with visual impairments and hearing aids for those with hearing loss. If you don't read, the world hates you. Alexander Pushkin.